You gotta care for it.
I don't know what to do with it. It's in here out of the way. It's out there.
Hello, everyone. Hey, Diary, how you doing? Diary of the Mind. Hello. Hey, Sherry, how you doing?
She's always the first.
Diary beat her to it today. Just waiting to see who else shows up. So how have you all been? Oh, I'm not doing too bad. Albert's headed to bed. He's got to get up at 4 a.m. So, Honorary. Hey, Sherry, at our age, that's the only way to be. You got to be ornery or else. Hey, Albert Diary said sleep well.
I will. I'm tired from today.
Oh, he's still up and wandering around here. But he said he will, he guess.
Tired.
You are correct. Yeah, we have a friend, William, that we've known for years and years. And back when we were in our 20s, he's like 30 years older than us. And he'd be like, I'm 55 years old and I do whatever I damn well please.
And then it was 56, and I did damn well what I played.
Yeah, and it kept on going. 57 and 58.
I'm 58. Do what I damn well want to play.
And so now it's like, well, I'm only 64, but I'm 63 or I'm 53. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm a lot older than what I sound like. I'm 53 years old and I do whatever I damn well please.
I'm 56.
Hey, Thomas. Smudgemeister Thomas, how you doing? Oh, Thomas submitted this picture of him catching all this. The house all was smoked up and everything. It was funny.
I thought you were going to say you got the house on fire.
No, he didn't catch the house on fire. I don't think so, Thomas. I don't think so. But yeah, it was pretty cool. It was all saged up.
Stuff.
Right. Drawer here.
Yeah.
All ready.
Gonna be all right.
Yeah. Okay, as people slowly wander in now, go ahead and get started. Oh, you want to light the candles? Oh, I don't know where that can go.
That's what we had on that stuff.
Looked like an insider blog. Oh, no, Thomas just showed a picture on Liam's webpage, his Facebook page, and it was the house all smoked up.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny because I don't know Thomas very well. I don't know a lot of you very well, and just to see that little different side of you, just knowing that that you smudge, that's something I didn't know about you all, and that you about smoked the house out. That's something. These little things we learn about each other and all the unusual ways. Yeah, Thomas, it looked funny. But it's like that whenever I get our incense to burning. Excuse me. I'm still getting ready. I'm sorry. I'm always slow. I can't help it.
I don't know who's worse, him or Marie.
Yeah. Me and Marie's in a tie race here, I think it's a YouTube thing. You got to be running a little bit late or you're not trendy. I don't know. Oh, Albert's like my incense. Well, while we're waiting for people to come in, I want to show you all something. Oh, Albert does have it going. It's snap, crackling, and popping. Popping. Yeah, popping. Yeah, we'll have this place smoking. He's got the coal burning whenever it pops and snaps and crackles and carries on. So that's going to burn good.
Yeah. Should.
And it's sage and Palo Santo and whatever else has been dumped in there every time.
Mint.
Mint
Bay leaf.
and bay leaf. Because I've had stuff accumulating in there for a while and it just hasn't been burning. And at last it finally is. And it smells pretty good too. It might have been smoky, Thomas, but I'm sure it smelled good.
Some people hate it. Omar hates the smell.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Omar was in that house that time. Who's that famous architect? Falling Waters. Who is that?
Oh, yes, me too quick.
He does Falling Waters up in Pennsylvania. That's his big thing. They went to this house, and let's see, it was Patty that was burning incense, and He said it smelled like dirty armpit or something. It was so funny. And sometimes it does.
Yeah, Omar don't like it too much.
Yeah, the Palo Santo wood smells good. But sometimes that sage smells, it can smell a little iffy there. I don't know. But let's see. Hold on a second. My mouse are going on this.
We have a new one coming.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm having trouble with my mouse today, so bear with me, folks. I got to get a new one. I want to show you all this. Ooh, pull it over this way. Ooh. I was in my attic digging around, just looking for. Actually, I was looking for a shadow box to hold my crystals in, and I came across some. That's right, Sherry. Yeah, I guess it does kind of smell like ass. I don't know. That might have been what Omar actually said. I'm not sure. I know he said it didn't smell pretty, and sometimes it don't. But I want to show you all this. I got this. Oh God, Lord knows when. It has been years ago. It was done in gold and looked kind of cheap. But I think it's like an Aztec thing or something. I'm sure it's just like a touristy thing. But I covered it with a flex stone. It's like a stone like spray paint you can get. And I think it might be like a god of the, let me bring it over this way, a god of the air or the winds, maybe. It's got a bird. And as you can see, the hair is kind of flowing back behind it a little bit. So, and in the background, I was doing the singing bowl, as y'all can hear. That's peaceful. I saw this. I picked this up upstairs, and I was like, I gotta bring it down and show everybody. That's just how my tastes are. They're kind of eclectic. I'm sorry, my tongue doesn't work very well today. But I did find not exactly what I was looking for, but I found something almost as good, probably even better. I found a big old shadow box up there. And what I'm going to do, hey, Southern Bells, Cindy. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? What I'm going to do is paint it white and put my crystals in there. Oh, let me try to put this up there. Set my crystals in there and label them. I'm not doing too bad, Cindy. How about you? Yeah, that's Cindy Ball. She's Southern Belle now. And I've got a lot of crystals, so this can hold quite a few. Probably not all of them, but it can hold quite a few. Thank you. And I have no idea where that came from. Probably out of someone's trash that we picked up over time, which is cool. Though, you know, I'm all for recycling. And heck, I was looking at stuff like that on eBay, and you pay like $40 or so for something like that. So, well, excuse my French, but appreciate, you gotta love it. And hell, give it a coat of paint and white paint, and it'll look just wonderful. Okay, move some of this stuff out of my way. I didn't really bring anything to talk about tonight. I was thinking about having a guest star on. Oh, Cindy said, "Hey Al, didn't know you were back there." Hello, Al. Yeah, Albert's hanging out. He's getting ready. He's got to get up at 4 in the morning, so he's still hanging out. You want to wave? Say hi. Where are you at? Are you in there?
That thing's backwards.
Oh, I think he waved. I couldn't tell. But yeah, he's got to get up early in the morning. And I normally do too, but my sleeping patterns are weird. So I keep on all sorts of sleeping patterns. Yeah, I was wanting to have a guest star with me on tonight, and where are my mods? That is a good question there, Cindy. I'm not sure where my mod's at.
Me and Hoop's going to bed.
Oh, there's Albert and Hoop. Hooper tells Albert when it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, he does.
He knows.
He knows it's time.
And he starts throwing a fit. Hold on a second. Let me turn on the light. Just a sec. Oh, he's getting it. Okay.
Is that the one you needed?
I'll need them both. There. Okay. There's Albert and Hoop.
He wants to slick you the tongue.
He wants a little tongue action going on there. He's a strange little pup. Yeah. Oh, Cindy. He might look sweet, but you don't know him very well.
It's my baby.
Oh, Lord. You can't have anybody over here because he will bark the whole entire time. It is awful. And it's so annoying. I love him dearly, but oh boy. Little dogs sometimes can really be very annoying. Little yappy dogs. I love poodles. I had one for years. And my mom had one when I lived at home. And, I love them, but oh, yappy and stuff. Ooh. I had one called Apollo, and he hated Albert's brother for good reason, because he was the dog catcher. You know, anytime Albert's brother would come over here, he would cock his leg, and piss on his leg. All over it. Every time. It was so funny. It wasn't funny, but it was hilarious, really.
Yeah, he didn't like the one.
No, he didn't like Albert's brother very much. And I guess if you knew Albert's brother, you might understand that a little bit. But anyway, enough talking about that. Let me see. Well, let's see. How many people? We only have 3 people in here tonight. Boy, it's slow.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah, it's Saturday night.
We got a cricket in here.
We got a cricket in the house. Yes. Don't know where it came from, but it's set up home in here.
Last 3 nights.
Oh, it's been in here like a week now.
Has it been a week?
Yeah, it's been about a week.
The last 3 nights I've heard it.
Yeah, it's been
Never kill
longer
a
than
cricket
that.
in the house. It's bad luck.
Crickets are good luck in the house, so you never kill one. Oh, you have 6 of them that bark. Oh, Lord, Cindy.
Wow.
I'm sorry, one drives me crazy. Just one. That is enough for me. I love animals. I love dogs. I love cats. But, oh boy, 6 of them barking at one time. That would drive me up a wall. That is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm having trouble here with my mouse. I got to get a new mouse, a new keyboard.
It'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, they're all messed up. That's another story. Okay. Excuse me while I get set up here. And Albert said I'm not allowed to use the ghost box, the spirit box in here anymore.
We've had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Yeah.
Stuff keeps breaking.
We had a backup drain and a cat, a feral cat, kitten outside that ended up being sick. And so he thinks it's the spirit box at work. I'm just going to read the cards and the runes tonight. It sounds like a kennel. Oh boy, I bet. See,
What kind are they?
yeah, what kind of dogs are they, Cindy? So I've worked for vets and in pet shops and stuff. I used to groom dogs, actually, and I've had all sorts of experiences with animals. I'll put that up there instead for a change. I need one more. Or 2 more, actually. Here we go. Okay, got my stones all laid out. Okay.
Or if nothing else, BS.
Yeah. Hey, Brad, how you doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. Or I am, at least. How you doing? Anyone want a rune reading off the hand? Labnid, next Shih Tzu, Bichon mix, Yorkie Rat Terrier, and one I can't remember his breed. Well, you're doing pretty good right there. You know, you can remember all those. That's not bad. Bichon Frise, Yorkie Rat Terrier, Lab, and Shih Tzu. Boy, that's quite a mixture there. I love dogs though. Schnauzer. Oh, Schnauzer. Oh, they're cool. You can do some pretty cool clippings with Schnauzer and a poodle. Poodles you can clip pretty interesting. You can make them look like about anything.
One was here and one left. You had 5 and you lost one.
Oh, lost one. Oh, okay.
Brad 4.
Anyone want a rune reading?
Brad Ford. I wonder if it's the local Ford brothers that have the funeral home.
I don't know. Brad, are you still here? Are you local to Fairmont, Brad? Fairmont, West Virginia?
So I have Brad Ford. I even went to school with Ford.
Ford's a popular name, though.
Yeah. If you're Ford in Fairmont, your funeral home material. Wow. Maybe.
Let's see here.
No, he's gone. He was 5.
He might have been number 5.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Can we have a roll call of whoever is in here right now? Just give a shout out of whoever is here.
No one.
No one. Okay.
3. Oh, you lost another one.
Ah, they're running away. Okay, Thomas is here. And Southern Belle, Cindy. And Sherry. Okay. Okay, would any of you all like to be mods? I'm looking for some good mods. I could sure use some. You don't have to. That's no obligation. Just offering.
Maybe
It involves some work. I warn you. So not much, just a little bit. Just post my links and stuff. And, look out for trolls. Be on troll patrol. Cindy, you want to? Okay, cool. That's cool, Cindy. Hold on just a sec. Oh. Well, hold on, Cindy. Yeah, you might be able to do it with the phone. You hit the little dots. Okay. 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 Okay, Cindy. Albert's working on making you a mod. Because I do need a few more mods. But I will tell you, sometimes it is a pain in the butt. It comes with good times and bad. It's a mixed blessing. Well, Sherry, sure. I hate to put it on to you, but yeah, if you're willing to, sure, you can be a mod. Yeah, you're a real faithful viewer. I'd be happy to have you as a mod. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Does her name highlight? Oh, I can't tell on this program. Okay. That was for
Thank you, Sherry.
that was for Cindy or Sherry?
Oh, Sherry and Cindy.
You did them
That
both?
was Sherry.
You did Sherry? Okay, Cindy. Southern Belle.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, that's fine, Thomas. That's fine. Sometimes we've had people on here that had cell phones and they couldn't do it.
Appreciate it.
Yes, really do appreciate it. Oh, you use a cell phone. Okay, Cindy, you might have some problems. Yeah, when you have a cell phone, you have a little bit more problems because, like, to share my links and stuff, you have to copy and paste like you would on a computer and that. Oh, and I'll send you the links. Okay, Sherry. Well, I'll tell you. Actually, the links are all on my. Yeah, well, they're on my YouTube page, like on my videos, on my at the top, the picture that I have, the header at the top, down in the bottom right corner of my header, are all my links. There's my PayPal, my email, my oh, what else is down there? My Twitter and the Facebook page, and they're all down there. You can get them all down there, or click on About on one of my pages on my one of my videos. Click on About, and it should be everything there. Okay, Sherry. Oh, let's see. We've got 4 in here now. Who do we have joining us? And is anyone wanting a rune reading? Email too. Okay, it should be in there. I posted it up there. If not, it's down in the about section or somewhere. It should be in there.
Oh, it's them three and me, maybe.
Oh, that might be Albert. Okay. Oh, it's Leslie. Hey, hey, Terry now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, Terry now. How you doing? Hey, Leslie. How you doing? Anyone want a rune reading? Anyone in the mood for the runes?
Have it in the chat.
Just give me chat. That's fine. Or I have tarot cards I can read. Or oracle cards. Hmm.
Leslie wants a card. I like the moon card.
A card. Okay.
Or tarot card.
Do you want tarot cards or an oracle card?
How hard would it be to do a full reading?
Oh, yeah. I don't really have the room for a full reading up here. Albert was asking how hard would it be to do a full reading. And, I'd almost need a full table area or much larger space than what I have now to do it, like a full tarot card reading. But whatever you want, I can do, Leslie.
Liam's Irish Stern. Mama. Liam. Just come in. Liam.
Hey, Liam, how you doing?
We got 7 now.
Oh, cool. Shame on you, Liam. Oh, no, I'm just teasing, Liam. I was late myself, so don't feel bad.
Well, maybe he's going much him or Marie. They're both always late.
Yeah, I'm in competition with Marie about being late. I think I've got her beat, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, Liam, I was teasing Thomas earlier about his smudging. I called him the smudge master. Oh, okay. Leslie wants tarot, right? You said?
Yes.
I'm having a hard time with my mouse.
Sherry's having trouble pasting.
Pasting.
That's all right,
Oh.
Sherry.
Fog man. Fog. You were out driving in the fog? Do you have a certain question for the tarot cards, Leslie? That helps me to give you a better, more accurate reading. If you can kind of give me a general idea about what you're wanting to get answered.
Thomas have any spirits? They're gone now.
He smoked them out. Well, at least they're on
Sherry
respirators.
says she can't do it on her phone. That's okay, Sherry.
Oh, okay, Sherry, that's fine.
Tom sneaks to pick them up bag.
Yeah, that'll do it. You might get the attention of the fire department, but it'll keep the spirits at bay. Let's see. Leslie, did you have a certain question? I don't think I've seen one here yet. No?
Just a general reading, I guess.
I'll give her a few seconds more. She might be typing it in,
Right.
just in case. Oh,
It's getting louder and louder.
yeah. It probably sounds like the outdoors here to you all and everything, because we've got a cricket in the house. Well, thank you for posting our links, Liam. I appreciate that. That's a cricket, Sherry. We've got a cricket in the house. And they're good luck, so you can't kill them.
Not supposed to.
No, you're not supposed to kill them. It's bad luck if you kill
Get quiet again.
It did get quiet. It's like it heard something about killing crickets, and it got quiet. There it goes. Okay, Leslie, I'll just read you a general one then. Huh.
You didn't turn down your heat so she can see what you were doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn down my camera. Excuse me, all. I'm turning on my camera. Still trying to figure it out. Okay, what are you trying to figure out there,
How to
Cindy?
be a mod, how to work it. I'm sure
How to cut and paste?
that's too far back up. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, I was gonna say I thought it was. It looked pretty good to me. Okay, I'm shuffling up your cards, Leslie, right now as we're talking.
Yeah, Liam, she's trying to figure out how to be a mod.
Yeah, Southern Belle is Cindy. She's trying to figure out how to do it. Maybe you can help her along. Okay, cutting them. For Leslie.
She can copy a link, but don't know how to share. It would be easy to be a hooker. That's too easy. Too many ways.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Sherry. Oh, Sherry. I'll tell you, that job blows. It really does. Okay, I'm sorry, Leslie. Um, boy, geez, I see some emotional issues going on here. Uh, you've gotten bad luck or bad news recently, something that affected you really personally, deeply, emotionally, or if not recently, you will soon. Um, and it might be possibly a younger person um, giving it to you. Both of these indicate something that's going to bother you. One says good news, one says bad, so it might be a mixed blessing type thing. Um, it looks like you've been a little bit too generous with your things recently, and you're going to feel the need to hold on to them, to hold tightly to them, and not be so generous anymore. Um, and I see your instincts are a little off right now. Be careful trusting your instincts in the near future. Maybe use your head more than your heart, I'd say.
Yeah, they conflict a lot.
Yeah, a lot of confliction, but yeah, definitely gonna get news. It's a mixed trait, a mixed bag of good and bad. Hold on to your money and ignore your instincts. Okay, Leslie? And I can give you an oracle card too.
I like the oracle cards the best.
Oh, Albert likes the oracle cards. Oh boy, I've missed some of these. Uh, Sherry. Oh my God, LFOL. LMAO, I'm dying. Oh,
Leslie's been going through a lot.
oh, okay. You've been going through a lot. Oh, you're welcome, Leslie. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, it shows ups and downs. I guess with the bitter there is the sweet in there too. But yeah, I can read you an oracle card, or I can do the um, runes as well if you'd like. Um, We kind of have a slow night here, so I could do about anything that you name it, and I'll try to read it. Does anyone else want a tarot card reading? Or a rune?
They like the oracle cards the most.
Oh, yeah, I can do an oracle card. Okay, Sherry. Which one did you want, Sherry? A roll.
Rune. A rune reading.
Okay, a rune. Okay. You have spell check. Okay, you have spell check.
That's fine, whichever one. Yeah, give it a rune reading.
Okay. Well, let me see. I'll go with Sherry first since she asked for the rune reading first. Do you have a certain question in mind, Sherry? Leslie, did you want me to answer the same question? Or, let's see, you didn't have a question. Roll dice, Sherry. Shame on you. Okay, well, actually, Liam, I ordered a book. I'm going to try to learn to read the roll of the dice and also the I Ching, the Spanish, I'm sorry, the Chinese version of fortune telling.
General health, Sherry.
General health, okay. So I'm trying to branch off into other areas too.
Yeah.
If I can. Okay, Sherry wants to know about her general health.
You read playing cards?
No, closest thing is the tarot cards. If you're really good at it, you can do the playing cards, but I'm not that good at it. I've learned. I started out with a pair of tarot cards, a pack of tarot cards.
Girl I work with, Monica, her mother reads playing cards.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Huh.
She's pretty good too.
Okay, Sherry, you got a lot coming up here. Okay. Wrong direction. Frustration. Low energy, illness. Let me see. Clear vision. Mostly positive. Okay, that's a good one. Temptation. I don't know what that one has to do with anything. Let me get the. You have a lot coming up with yours today, Sherry. No, I'm sorry, Sherry. I'm not getting anything with these. Uh, so, huh?
Just read the ones you have.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I see frustration, the wrong direction. I guess doctors are going to be looking at the wrong thing. There's definitely an illness there, definitely a problem. Um, it looks like you know what the problem is already, Sherry. Just trying to convince the doctors.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, yeah,
They
that's
think they
that's
know it
another
all.
story. Um, honestly, I don't understand this one in there. The lagu. Bless you. Um, temptations, escaping. I don't get that one. Now, honestly, Sherry, I cannot get this one at all. That's one of the few ones I've not been able to get, but it's clear really here that there is something wrong with you. You know what it is already, and it's frustrating, and the doctors just don't seem to be able to get it right. But what you know is wrong with you is what's wrong. Doctors, they might know a lot, but they don't always know what's right. And this time, Sherry, you know what's the problem is, and you just have to convince them of the problem, and
Hmm.
that you're the right one. But you are right.
Well, I just not hope. I hope that she's not thinking it's one thing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll find
And
out
she hasn't
Monday.
tried
Yes, I do.
probiotics.
Yeah. Hey, Sherry, have you ever tried probiotics? I'm sorry, this is a personal question to ask, but probiotics. See, I have a similar problem myself with my diabetes. I have a slow digestive tract, and I get a lot
Yeah,
of.
she has tried them.
You have?
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. And they haven't done any good. I know they've helped me a lot. Made a big difference. You're welcome, Sherry. No problem, anytime. Okay, Leslie, did you have a question for the runes? Oh, they are amazing. Yeah, they made me feel a lot better.
Yeah, before you were in the hospital, at least.
Oh yeah, I was hospitalized a lot and in a lot of pain and a lot of misery. It's knock on wood. It's been a while since I've been in the hospital. Mm,
For that.
yeah, at least for that problem. I've been in there for stroke and other stuff since then, but that's another story. But prayers for you, Cindy or Sherry. I'm
Sherry.
sorry. Prayers for you, Sherry. But,
All of them, really.
yeah, Leslie, did you have a question in mind or anything? Especially if I read the runes, it is really helpful if you have a question because the runes can mean a lot of different things, each one. So it kind of helps me to know how to read them if I know which way I'm going.
Can't remember. My daughter should be before. So I'll have to. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that funny how kids know certain things? So many. I've had my niece teach me a few things about the computer and stuff.
Oh, you found out your grandpa passed away. Can you tell me how he passed? Huh. Boy, Leslie,
Try.
I can try. I don't think the runes can really answer that. I've never gotten anything that specific before. 28. Normally it's the teenagers and stuff that know all this crap. Excuse me, stuff. But I guess that was a while back.
I guess you can do spirit box if they want to hear it. Because I'm going to go in bed.
Okay.
Spirit box. If they have questions, you can ask the spirit box. That would be
Okay.
a way she could get an answer.
Yeah.
It's just my life has been sucky since the last time you did it.
Your dad won't tell you. Boy, Leslie, I don't honestly think I can give you that. Honestly, I would if I could, but let me see what this says. This might give some hint, at least. Let me see.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Hooper, he's wanting me to come to bed. But you
Let's
can ask
see.
the spirit box.
Alone. Haggle. Okay, let's see, Leslie. He died alone? And boy, this just says disruptive forces.
Wow, I hope something.
Boy,
I know what I'm thinking, but I'm hoping that's wrong.
what do you think?
I don't even want to think about it. Usually, someone dies alone.
Whoa, a lot going on there.
Oh, I see you. Saturday night, I ain't got no guest star. I just got the title.
Oh, okay. Saturday night, and I ain't got no guest stars.
Now's the time to be kind of serious, though.
I know. I'm sorry. Secrets, unexpected results.
Wow.
Inactivity. Huh.
You can ask the spirit box.
Yeah, I can try other things, Leslie, but it looks like he was fairly inactive. He died alone, and boy, kind of mysterious circumstances going on here. Maybe at least to you, it's mysterious. I'm not sure how that goes. Um, hmm. Disruptive forces. What was it that you're thinking, Albert? Just
I don't even want to go there.
okay. Albert doesn't want to say what he suspects, although sometimes his suspicions are true.
Yeah.
But that's all I can tell you, Leslie. I'm sorry. For right now, we can try other sources.
I'll let you ask. They come up with some wild things sometimes. But just want you to all know I love you, and I'll see you Wednesday. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, he's really got to go to bed
Yeah, it's
now.
after 9, and I gotta get up early. Wow. I'm sorry, Leslie.
I am back, unfortunately, Lou dressed in woman's clothing. Try look sex. I have pictures. Lou, are you talking about Lou Rock?
I gotta go.
Okay.
I love y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Cooper's whining.
Is it Lou Rock that's dressed? I don't know any other Lou's. Oh, Lord. I can't imagine that. That's scary. Trying to look sexy. Oh, God. Lou Rock. Oh, boy. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. Okay, did anyone else have any questions for the runes? I want to get that picture out of my mind real fast there, Liam. Oh, God. I'm thinking like Mick Jagger dressed as a woman or something. I don't know.
Gotta go outside.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Did anyone want a oracle reading?
Yeah, give Leslie an oracle card.
An oracle card reading? Well, she wants to know about her grandfather, so I don't know. The moon doesn't really wouldn't answer that.
Spirit box.
Holy crap. I take it Lou Rock's dressing as a woman.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a treat.
You make an ugly woman for me.
Oh. Oh boy, that
Make an awful ugly woman.
yeah, I was kind of thinking.
Take the makeup on that one.
Yeah.
But the spirit box, you can give them an oracle card and do the spirit box. But I'm We're stuck with Cooper tonight because he's not happy.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. You got a screenshot. Oh boy, that's the stuff nightmares are made of. Mick Jagger in drag. Ah, okay. Let's see. Anyone have a question for the oracle cards? And I've got all sorts of them. Bring it. I don't know if you can share it on here, Sherry. It'd be cool if you could. Because I'd love to see it. Oh, Sherry, it must be a good one. Oh, Liam. Okay, I see. Oh, no. Ah, good luck sleeping tonight, Sherry. Okay, if anyone wants a Moonology Oracle card reading, type in Moon M. You're on the ball, Sherry. You got it already. Angels and Ancestors, type in A. And Mystical Shaman, type in O or S. I'm sorry, S. Type in S. And Leslie, I wouldn't suggest the Moonology. I would suggest the Angels and Ancestors or the Mystical Shaman ones for your question. Um, the Moonology, I don't think would cover anything like you're interested in. Oh no. Oh boy. That reminds me one year. We went to a Halloween party down in Hagerstown, Maryland, which is about like 80 to 100 miles from here. Because I used to live down there and I had a friend down there. And Halloween night, they have parades and everything, and all up and down Main Street. And Albert dressed up as a woman. He called himself Rosie Palmer. Oh my God, that was so funny. But you didn't hear it here. Everyone had a good laugh that night. Oh boy, he looked kind of like a secretary. It's like a librarian secretary type. Ah, Cindy, you talking about Lou or Albert? Okay, looks like we have the ends. Oh, yes, Lou. Jeez. Oh, Lord. Loretta Lynn. Oh, well, that's not bad, Liam. Miss Hathaway. Oh, no. You had to sing Coal Miner's Daughter? I used to DJ in clubs, and I did perform in some shows and stuff. And, yeah, I did. I played Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show in one. People said I was pretty good. And then I did a character I called Sushi Wong to the song One Night in Bangkok. And it was pretty good. It had a repeat performance request. But anyway, we want to see pics. Okay, Sherry, you wanted a card. Let me pick one for you, Sherry. Have faith in your dreams. The waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Uh, 26. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon is a reminder that you must still keep working toward whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your next best step. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. You are focused on what you want. Just because you can't see your dreams, it doesn't mean that they're not manifesting. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Be patient as events unfold. Dig a little deeper to find more courage. The waxing crescent moon is the second moon phase in the 8 main moon phases. But even if it's not the time of the waxing crescent moon, when you pull this card, it still suggests you need to really pursue your dreams. It's the time to put your foot down hard as you chase your goals. So don't look back, Sherry. Stay focused on moving forward. Okay, Cindy. Oh no. This is funny. This has got to be one of the funniest live streams I've had. Oh, Lord. Okay, give me just a sec here. That's great, Sherry. I'm glad to hear it. I'm having fun too, honestly. You can't have this kind of fun for free on a Saturday night. You're welcome, Sherry. Hey, Danny, how you doing? It's kind of a slow night here, Danny, but we're having a good old time anyway. Did anyone want an oracle card reading? Well, that's true, Thomas. If you can't have a little fun, then life's not worth living, I'll tell you. I've always been the type that no matter how bad your situation is, you gotta laugh at it somehow. Okay, Danny, sure, flip it. I guess you mean the card. Well, let me shuffle first. Make sure they're shuffled good. Love you some hot coffee. Oh, sure, Thomas. Okay, I think Danny wants one. I'll give Danny one and I'll get you one. Okay, for Danny. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Let me see what that says. Um, okay. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connecting places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. Okay. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If you're insecure and holding back, that's something you need to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Make sure you put your family first. Let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for your child or children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities. Spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. The full moon in Cancer can be a super emotional time. The moon is all about emotions, and Cancer is a water sign, and is also a very emotional sign. Saying that the moon is very happy in the sign in Cancer, it's one of her home two signs, along with Taurus. So whenever you pull it, this card suggests that whatever happens next will be in your favor. It's especially positive for family matters. Yep, we all need to do that, Danny. I'll tell you, I need to do that too. Welcome back, Southern Belle. Cindy. Okay, let's see. Thomas wanted one. Let me shuffle a little bit, Thomas. Then I need to take a drink of coffee because I'm getting all tongue tied. You're welcome, Cindy. Okay. We have to go for another cup of coffee here in a second. Thomas, be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Be bold and make the first move. Let me see. 104. Here we go. Now is the time to be bold, bossy even. Take matters into your own hands. Cardinal signs are powerful and self starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all of these things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance as you steer events where you want them to go. Speak up on what you want to do. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead and step up as a leader. You're taking charge of your destiny. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. The time for action is now. Uh, ask Ganesha, the Hindu elephant god, for help. In astrology, there are three quadruplicates: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. I'm Libra myself. Remember, we all have 12 signs in our charts for different parts of our lives. It's just the way the astrological wheel works. These are the signs that like to get things started and which are the natural leaders. No matter when you draw this card, it's a sign that something new is about to start, and you quite possibly need to take the lead in it. So it's time for action, Thomas. Be bold and follow your heart and emotions. Okay, good night, Danny. Thanks for stopping by. You're welcome, Cindy. You're welcome, Danny. You're welcome, Thomas. Okay, anyone else want a card reading? Well, blessings to you too, Danny. That's funny, Thomas, that you have that Yorkie. That's what it looks a lot like ours. You were talking to Danny. Oh, that's cool. There's Cindy. Danny's a pretty cool guy. I like Danny. He's so down to earth and he's a really intelligent person. So interesting and funny and boy, I can't say enough good things about Danny. No one else for an oracle card? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. They are good little dogs, I'll tell you. I'm really sorry to hear that. And I don't know. I don't care what people say. I think animals have souls, you know, especially our pets and stuff. You can tell they've got personalities and stuff all their own, and I don't know. Yeah, I bet she was, Thomas. Yeah, Sherry, he is awesome. He is. I enjoy talking to him. And I love that Irish accent. I guess it's Canadian Irish, but to me, it's very Irish. Let's see, is Liam still with us? Oh, okay. Hold on. Going to try to find picture. Brandy. I don't know who Brandy is. Okay, there's Liam. You agree, Sherry. Boy, I just said a lot. What do you agree on? That animals have souls, or Danny's awesome, or boy, I don't know. Well, if oh, okay. Oh, no. I don't think so, Sherry. I don't believe so. I I'm pretty sure he's Irish. Um, geez, I can't recall what I think his last name is, but it's a Mick something another. Mick or Mac or it's Irish or Scottish or something. Uh, McVickers, something like that. I think. Oh yeah, I believe so. There, Sherry. Yeah, I do. I really do. If you've been around them enough, you kind of get to realize that that it's like they can't speak, but they all have their own personalities, their own characteristics, their own. They're just like almost like mute humans, they just can't speak English. That's all. Yeah, Thomas. Yeah, I think anyone that's an animal lover will probably agree with you there. Well, Albert said I can pull out the spirit box if anyone wants to listen to it for a little while. 2006, 2008. Oh. Oh, geez. Liam, I got the treatment probably about 20 years before you did. Oh, sure, Cindy. Yeah, I'll give you a card. Just give me just a sec. Okay. Hmm. Okay, Cindy. Did anyone else catch the title that I named this video? Just curious. It's an old song. Saturday night and I ain't got no guest stars. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to make it on or not. That's why I didn't even post it just tonight. I've been having a lot of problems with my mouse and my keyboard and stuff. just I didn't want to make any promises about tonight. Oh, you're very close to achieving your goal. Turn it this way. The gibbous moon. The moon giveth and the moon taketh away. I know that was a bad one. Give that one a gong. Oh, oh, knocked my coffee mug over. Good thing it was empty. Okay, the gibbous moon. The word gibbous meaneth. The word gibbous means bulging. What a descriptive word, right? And pulling this card at any time of the month suggests that the situation you're asking about is bulging with possibility and coming to a peak. But this isn't an ending card with a real neat yes or no answer. Rather, you're being reminded that some adjustments may need to be required before you get what you want, although you're certainly on the right track, which is hopefully reassuring for you. However, there is also a sense that the situation is a bit tense. So don't push too hard. One false move and the whole thing could blow up. That's not meant to scare you. It's just to let you know that there's a fuse attached to this situation. So be careful if you choose to light it. You know that you're on the right track. Now is a good time to review your plans. Keep the momentum going as you move towards your dreams. Stay focused. It's a good time to start a new project. You need to get back to good health habits. The gibbous moon comes at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. She looks like she's bulging because she's almost a full moon, so she's nearly fully rounded. It's accumulation of the waxing cycle, and as such, tends to be a rather intense period of the month. No matter when you pull this card, it suggests a very ripe time and a very ripe situation. Y'all know that song, huh? Okay. Damn, I say that word too much. Okay. I never realized how much I said it till I start listening to it on my videos. Speaking of which, I have one coming out very, very soon. Um, if I get, I'm just kind of waiting on the keyboard and mouse to finish it up, but that'll probably be tomorrow, I hope, or Monday. Um, at least the first half of it, I'll get it out to you about our last trip to the Dollar Demon House. And it's a pretty good one, I thought. Shit. Yep, those the damn bulging gib, I'll tell you. You gotta look out for it. Oh, Sherry, I think we're all going there in the handbasket. But here, let me. If you have any questions for the spirit box, I'm gonna throw this on real quick. I'm gonna go run and grab me some more coffee, so y'all can listen to see what this has to say. While I'm gone, and let me. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta put my microphone down there so y'all can hear it. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Cindy, you heard help? Oh, I heard it there right now. Who needs help, spirits? Does someone need help crossing over? Oh, sorry, Nancy. I didn't put out a notification today, Nancy, because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. But you should have gotten one when I went live. Hi, Isabella. Wow, I don't know what that was. Well, Isabella, I probably can. Right now, I'm just playing the spirit box a little bit, but yeah, I could probably do a reading or so. Sound like God? I didn't catch that. Okay. Did anyone have any questions for the spirit box? No? Spirits? Any spirits want to give us your name? Isabella wants to know, spirits, is there anything we need to know from you? Yeah? What is that, spirits? What is that we need to know from you, spirits? I'm not sure if it said die Nancy or not. Thomas wants to know if his sister is at peace. Roseanne, are you at peace? Roseanne, are you with us tonight, Roseanne? Are you at peace? I don't want. Wow. Did you say yes, heaven? Was that you, Roseanne? Hey there, Jennifer. How you doing? Okay. Yeah, Thomas, I believe Roseanne is in heaven right now. I think she is at peace in a different country. Yeah, I bet heaven would be like a different country. Okay, anyone else have any questions for the spirit box? Spirit, do you have anything you want to tell any of our viewers here? Anyone in chat, do you want to tell us anything to anyone in chat? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. No, I honestly don't believe uh, in that belief. Um, I think anyone can go to heaven, and I believe Roseanne is there. Honestly, no, no, they don't, Thomas. It doesn't mean that. Okay, Isabella wants to know: is there some sign you can give her? I think she means sign. Is there some sign you can give Isabella? Okay. Well, spirits, I'm gonna get off here. Is there any final words you have to say for anyone in the chat? Roseanne, do you have any words for Thomas? Me? I love Thomas. Wow, I'm not sure, Thomas. I think that said me. I love Thomas. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn off here. Good night, spirits. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get my mic back up. Have to move my mic around here a bit. Okay. Uh, I'm glad, Thomas. Yeah, Cindy, I thought that's what I thought I heard too. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. Yeah, Thomas. I know everyone has their own beliefs, but honestly, I don't think that's necessarily true. But okay, let's see. Anyone want a reading? And it's let's see who came in. Someone came in and said they asked about a reading. Isabella. Okay, Isabella, did you want a reading? Anyone want a reading? Let me know what kind. I can do runes, I can do tarot cards, and I can do oracle cards. Just gotta let me know. Oh, really, Jennifer? That's cool. That is so cool. Wow. She lost her engagement ring, and the haunted dolls show you where to find it. That is so cool. Okay, take your time, Isabella. Yeah, it is amazing, Jennifer. But I tell you, the signs are out there. If people look, the signs are there. We miss a lot that is shown to us. Because a lot of people aren't, really opening their minds enough to see and to believe. And stuff happens, and I don't know. I don't know how people can miss it. I don't know. I guess I've never had that mindset, that to overlook stuff. Uh, and they make you get emotional on stuff that you normally would. Your dolls do. It was on her bath mat in plain sight. Uh, huh. Who knows? You might have a trickster spirit there too. Who knows? Maybe moving stuff around. Yeah, Isabella, are you still here? Just tell me what kind of reading you want. A rune, a tarot card, or an oracle card. Uh, you're uncovering the spiritual gifts of your family. Your dad told you about a curse. You want a tarot card. Okay, and what exactly is your question? It's about your spiritual gifts. And if your father was right, I'm shuffling right now. Huh. It seems things have been going in your favor, Isabella. And I see contentment in something. Emotional contentment. Not necessarily in monetary things, but oh boy, but there's some news of a loss involving a man, uh, possibly someone with red hair, possibly, not positive. Um, could be a man, a father figure, like an older man. There's going to be some sort of negative thing going on with him. I can't quite make it out what exactly, um, because otherwise things seem to be going pretty good. But if this is the same, I see bad news coming from your household, a family member, or your house itself. Um, something negative going on there. Oh, hold on. Huh. No, Isabella, I'm not seeing any sudden change. No, nothing sudden. Um, things seem to be turning in your favor overall, in spite of what I'm seeing here. I think this is overplaying the negatives. These are just minor things that are happening here and here. I think overall things are pretty good right now, but just some problems, some sort of loss or a fight involving someone, possibly someone in your household, um, a disagreement. Uh, but no, I don't see a sudden change or anything like that. All right, Isabella. Let's see, Nancy Wu or anyone. Did anyone else want a reading? Oh wow. I have my surveillance cameras up out here and just saw a dragonfly outside the window. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Forget what dragonflies are supposed to symbolize, but they're supposed to be something pretty good. A message from a departed one. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Uh, did you want a reading, or anyone else want a reading? I'm going to show you all. Let me show you all. Uh, surveillance screen. I saw the dragonfly outside of this one. This is the demon house, the dollar house. And a lot of times I can see figures passing at night in front of the windows, white figures. And I know, like in, excuse me, I don't know if you can see this. In that window there by the door, that little window, there's a shutter over that window. And you shouldn't be able to see anybody. But I can see a white head, like every now and then, passing in front of that window. It is so bizarre. Let's see. You had butterflies land on you today. Oh, well, that's a good symbol, a good sign. Yeah, butterflies are a comforting message. She probably did, Cindy. She probably did. That is so cool. Yeah, she loves you. She wants to comfort you. She wants to let you know she's around and everything is good. So, did anyone else want a reading tonight? Oh, Isabella. Uh, oh, I see, Isabella. That might be the conflict I was seeing. Okay. But I wasn't getting it was that strong. I don't know. Oh, Cindy, she knows you're having a hard time right now. Yep. They were sent to comfort you, definitely. Oh, what gives you the creeps, Sherry? You seen the figures cross across the windows? Yeah, we are all. We're family here. You're welcome, Isabella. Oh, Cindy, they really wanted to comfort you, didn't they? That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, the demon house. Yeah, that ugh, it rattles my nerves sometimes. because that monitor is right here beside my screen to my computer, and I'll be on my computer most of the day and everything, and I can see this off to the side, and it only happens at night is when I see it, and it's normally the early hours of the night, uh, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I can see it, figures passing in front of the windows and stuff. I'll catch them. Something will catch my eye, and I'll look over, and I can see them. I can actually see them, head and shoulders and stuff, and can't get any real clear picture, but you can see kind of like what I'm seeing, from the camera I just showed you, and it's so tiny you really couldn't get any definite features on anything, but it is pretty freaky. And wait till you see the video I'm getting ready to put out. It's pretty wild. Jennifer, she needed it then. You talking about Cindy needing the butterflies? I believe so. I think there's a reason for most things. Well, I'm gonna have to get off here soon. I've been on here for 2.5 hours, just about. So, um, yes, Sherry, as long as they want to stay over there, don't need them over here. We have our own spirit over here. That's enough. She's a good little girl, and she gets into stuff every now and then, but not too bad. Mostly it's just she wants attention, and she wants to be noticed, and I say hi and how you doing, and I know you're here, and I recognize you, and that's all she wants is to be recognized, and then she'll stop, and I won't hear anything from her for a long time. Then I'd rather live with them than live against them, or whatever you want to call it. Well, good night, Cindy. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. Um, I've had a lot of fun. Hope you all did too. Um, and want to thank everyone for coming. Love you all. Um, thanks to my mods. Thanks for the new mods. Um, y'all have a good night, and remember, believe. Peace.